everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is just a quick video of some simple nail art. The first set we're going to do is some bubbles. I do 2 coats of my VIP black. My colours are from Couture, Cure in between, and then you can either do no wipe top coat or your matte top coat. Either one's fine. The shades you'll need for the bubbles are your all white. Then I've got a blue shade which is from CANDYCOAT and it's number 763. And then a green colour, and mine's 241 from CANDYCOAT again. You need this to make a bit shadowy, shall we say, like a bit see-throughy, cloudy. So if you add a little drop of base coat into the colours, it just gives you that milky look. Going over my bow and brush from Amazon. Make sure it's your detail one, the thinner the brush the better. Don't need a lot on your brush because you just need to do a very thin outline. You can do your bubbles any way you like. I've just done all different sizes to show you. Once you're happy with how many bubbles you've got, just put it in your lamp for 10 seconds to give it a quick blast so it won't move. Then mix your white with your base coat. Then go around the edges to do like a shadow effect. Don't take it into the centre of the bubble, but you can bring it in a bit. And this can be messy, it doesn't have to be dead neat, as long as it's inside the circle. You don't have to cure this. I just give it a 10-second blast in my lamp just to hold it, but if you want to leave it wet you can. It'll just ombre into each other. Both are nice effects. So then the exact same with your blue as we did with the white. Mix it into your base coat and then go around again, just this time coming a little bit more into the centre. Once you're happy, another 10 seconds in your lamp. And then again with your green, doing the same as you did last time, but this time bringing it more into the centre. And I've left a little bit of the green where it's the prominent colour, so I can just add little touches. Once you're happy with this, cure on your lamp for a full 60 seconds. Now using your white again, we're just going to add some highlights. You can go right around the edge again just to highlight some of it, or if half of it will have just done little sections here. Go on your lamp for 10 seconds. Now using your dotting tool, do a couple of little dots in each bubble, between 1 and 2 I normally do, depending on the size of the bubble that I've drawn. And then using your detailer brush again, with a little bit of product, not much because obviously you can use the bubble you just made, and just flick it out to the sides to make the star effect. You can do some big ones and you can do some tiny ones. And once you're happy, cure on your lamp. As an extra touch for where your stars are, you can put a little bit of pink, pale pink gel polish, and that'll just give a more of a shadow effect to them. Apply your matte base coat, which I've done there to show you what it looks like completely matte. And we have a shiny one as well. What I've done with this one, I've then gone over with my top coat, just on the bubbles, being dead careful not to go actually onto the main black bit, just so that bit stays matte. Put quite a dollop of the top coat in the centre of especially the big bubble, just to give it like a dome effect. This is a step you don't have to do, I just like to do this bit. I just like the contrast between the matte and then the bubbles being shiny. Then cure on your lamp and then this nail's done. I've kept that nail in real time as well, so you can actually see how long it takes to do. The next nail, we are going in with Cosmopolitan, black and our bone brush again. We're going to do a line right down the centre of the nail, starting at the tip to go towards what would be your client's cuticle. Because we've already top coated this, if your line's not straight, just go in with a very fine brush and a bit of your cleansing spray and it'll just straighten up that way. Then using that line to make sure it's even, doing a point at the top, still with my VIP black from Claw Culture, and then colouring it in. Once you're happy, cure your lamp. Then using your white, again mine's all white from Claw Culture. Do 2 lines going from the centre line that we've drawn to the free edge on either side, and then cure. Once that's cured, we'll go back to our black with a dotting tool and do some simple and quick little hearts. Excuse me. So we do a dot either side of the line, and then getting our detail brush again with a little bit of product on, go into the dot and just bring them to the centre from the edge, and then just bring it all together. Just small, quick, simple little heart. Quick and simple, but effective. Curing your lamp for 60 seconds again. Then the colour glitter I'm using here is, which glitter am I using? It's Vegas Baby. So use that to colour in the whole of one line, and then I've done the second line as well, but I didn't record that. Then do the exact same as we did with the black, just draw our 2 little hearts on. Draw 2 dots either end, either side of the line, and then colour into the centre. Then cure for 60 seconds, add your shiny top coat, and then that nail's done. If you'd like as well, what you can do is use your white paint to go round the heart. That makes it quite effective as well, so that's nice and standouty. And just another little touch you can do. Right, this nail, it is 2 coats of They Pink It's All Over and our top coat again. And we're going to do stars on this one. So using your detailer brush, do an A, the 2 lines of an A, and then your line across to make your A. Do it a bit higher and longer than you normally would. And join on one line to the corner. And then second line. Don't worry if it looks a bit odd right now, as you'll see what I'm doing here. Once your colours are centred in, you can then start taking out each of the wings of the star, making them a bit bigger, a bit longer, and bringing your points in. Again, because we've top coated, if you don't like it or something's just not too straight, you can just go in with another brush and just wipe it away and tidy up. Take your time with the stars, because they are very thin lines and a bit fiddly. It's worth putting the extra few minutes in, getting them right, than just trying to rush them. Draw on your lamp for 10 seconds and then draw your next star on. On this one, I've gone right in the corner, so you just do like a little pyramid, do a little line across, and then just lines down. You're not going to see the bottom half of this star, so you can just make out that it's there. So you just do little lines and just leave little gaps, so your base colour can actually shine through. Again, using the tip of your brush just to make your points come a bit further out. After each star, just cure on your lamp for 10 seconds so it stays in place and doesn't move. On this nail, I've done a couple of different sizes just so you can see how you can do each different size. There's the big one there, and I'll do a few small little ones in a sec. If you want to do these stars in a glitter or a shiny effect, what I'd suggest you do is again use your any colour you like. I just use the white, and add your base coat again to make a milky effect, so it's quite see-throughy. Draw them out, colour them in, cure it for 30 seconds, and then go over with a colour or glitter. Then you already know where you're going and it's easier to follow. And once you're happy with these, just apply your no wipe top coat and the nail's done. And this last nail is our rose quartz. I've done 2 coats of Cloculture's Ballerina, which is a very see-through shimmery pink, which is absolutely lovely. On the second coat I haven't cured, so we go straight in with our white gel polish. So it sort of goes into a faded effect straight away, which will give us our shadows that we need. Once you're happy with what you've got, put it in your lamp quickly for 10 seconds so it'll stop it melting any further. After your 10 seconds, take a little bit more white and just give it a few more lines just for your darker lines that you do really want to see. Because with the rose quartz you've got some shading and you've got some solid sharper white lines, white or different colour lines. Then after being cured for 60 seconds, I then do another coat of ballerina, just to give it a little bit more of a shaded look. If there's any parts that you think there's too much on it, you can always just wipe straight back off. I go on to, with this layer, as little product as possible because I don't want it very thick. Now, these are the colours I like to do my outline of my rose quartz with. We have Vegas Baby, which is our silver, Rose Gold, then we've got Enchanted Lagoon, which is a gorgeous blue colour. Then we have, what's the other two colours? Boomtown and Yukon River, which was what I'm using here, which is a gold, but there's like small glitters and then there's chunkier glitters with like different shapes and triangles, and like it looks like shards of glitter, which is just lovely, which you can use to add a little bit more detail in. Go right around the nail. If you're doing this on a client, just be careful of their cuticle and side walls, not to get it on the natural nail. Sorry, on the finger, not the natural nail. You can bring it in a tiny bit, just on little sections, to make it look a little bit more authentic. It gives a little bit of character to it. You can always add to it if you want the glitter wall a bit thicker. You can always make it thicker. Could add different colours in, different glitters, and that's that nail done. And there you go, guys. There's all our nails for today. If you do any of them, please tag me and let me see what your creations. Please give me a like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Thanks, bye.